Carnivore Companion. Turn ordinary meats into extraordinary feasts. Alright, I have a craving for French onion dip. And I'm tired of pork rinds for the time being, so I need to get some chips made from ham? Makes sense, right? Using thin sliced deli meat to dehydrate into chips? I know there are companies that do this already, but if you're like me and in debt up to your eyeballs from being an idiot in your 20s, then you can't afford those fancy chips. Sure, they are delicious and simple, but this is also delicious and simple. Not ingredient-wise, this ham is the amalgamation of multiple pigs pressed into a loaf and scattered with preservatives. At least, this ham is. Feel free to pick any deli meat that you prefer. There are options out there that aren't as trashy as Smithfield quote-unquote smoked ham. Anyways, you want to slice your ham or whatever deli meat you choose into chip shapes. If you have some of that perfectly circle ham, then you'll get a better time at making some nice triangles. Mine is looking a bit oblong, but still worth a try. Place all of your ham into a dehydrator at the max temp for about 4 to 5 hours or until they have a definite crisp to them. And that's really all for the chip portion. And you can really just stop there if you want, but I still want the French onion dip. And for that, we need to get a yellow onion diced up. Throw that into a pan, and we have a couple of options here. The best way to caramelize onions is to place the onions over low to medium-low heat with a pinch of salt and let them just go for an hour or two, stirring occasionally. But what I'm going to do, since I'm short on time, is throw them over medium heat with a little salt and olive oil. Once they start to sizzle, add in about 3 tablespoons of water to let the onions start to soften. This will also help to pull out the sugars in the onion. This will make it stick to the pan, which also makes the fond. Add some more water to release that fond and stir that into your onions. Repeat this process until your onions are soft and nicely caramelized. Place these into a bowl along with 1 pound of sour cream. Season that up with about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a big pinch of black pepper or white pepper. White pepper would actually be a bit nicer here, but I didn't have any, and this was still tasty. Give this a mix and let it sit for about 20 minutes to let those flavors marry. And the chips are done. Sometimes on the carnivore diet, you just need the experience of things that you used to eat, and these ham chips definitely have a similar crisp to Lay potatoes chips, but with the bold flavor of smoked ham. This definitely didn't suck, and I think you should try it out.